I saw something on the internet that worried me today. Not the usual thing. Oh, Ferguson, you suck, or all that stuff. Well, that doesn't worry me at all. No, it was apparently. Do you know about this? They're making a musical of Rocky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, I like Rocky and I like musicals. It's a bit like pineapples and pizza. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
I like pineapples and I like pizza, but you put them together, you have a disaster. A disaster associated with taste. And I'm thinking to myself, much as I don't want to be negative about someone's idea to let's do a musical about Rocky, but how can you do jazz hands wearing boxing gloves? How can you? And then that scene where Rocky goes in the back of the van and punches the meat. That'll probably be in it, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, you got, I mean, but I saw it and there had bits of the song, it was like, you better look out, I'm going, who will buy my... What, you think it's good? Yeah, oh, come on, man, how can it be? I mean, I want to be positive about people's ideas for stuff, but how can that be good?
Yo, Adrian, I'm standing outside.
No, maybe it'll work. Look, here's what we do. Here's what we'll do. Let's keep an open mind. Let's keep an open mind. It might work. It's probably going to be great. We're 100% behind it as an idea. But I'm concerned. And Sylvester Stallone's attached to it. He's part of the production team.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, not the production. He's not like painting the sets. He might be. This is gonna be great. That's paint. That was my painting act in there. See that? You ever seen a painter lick a paintbrush and do that? Don't hire them because you're not meant to do that. This paint's delicious. I just had an idea. Let's do Rocky as a musical. We'll be right back, everybody.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Ford. Go further. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, that's enough, everybody. Quietly. Wow. Do you like my new bow? This bow that I'm doing like this? Thanks. It's from... So I saw a little bit of Game of Thrones last night. You know, we've been talking about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So I watched just the end bit last night, and I thought, oh, they do it like that. So I thought I would do that, and then this show would become as popular as Game of Thrones. And then I thought, well, maybe not unless we start showing boobies like Game of Thrones. Oh, look! Oh, it looks like we're in for a magical adventure! Nice crowd.
Yeah, really good people.
I think I'd quite like to see them later.
Yeah, why don't you all come over to our place?
We don't have a place. I put them in a box at the end of the show.
What the hell, man?
It's a great day for America, everybody. Now, it is It is a great day for the NBA star Jason Collins. He is the first athlete in a major US sport to officially announce he's gay. Good for you, Jason. But he's a free agent now, but I bet next season he's starting for the Utah Jazz Hands. What do you think? That'll be the way to go. See what I did?
Yeah.
See what I did? Because he's gay. His last team was the Washington Wizards. Now, he's not the first openly gay wizard. That trail was blazed by Dumbledore. You remember when Dumbledore?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's when they said to J.K. Rowling. That's who wrote it.
Yeah.
They said she said Dumbledore was gay, and people were like, "Oh!" And I'm like, "He's fictional."
The hell, man?
He's not really fictional. Jeff, you're gay, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm openly.
You know, Jeff's the first openly gay robot skeleton in late night television, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Trailblazer. Now, so far the reaction from fans and teammates has been nothing but positive. But why shouldn't it be positive? Jason Collins has nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like he plays for the Lakers. Boom! Yeah! Yeah, dig that! Oh, I hear you, Umi. I hear you, Umi. Oh, come on. They've got to lose sometimes. Like all the time right now. Like, I don't really follow basketball, but I'm watching and going, oh man, you see this? Jeff and I were saying to each other, what were we saying, Jeff? We were going,
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
what were we saying earlier on? I think the positive reaction to Jason's announcement is a great sign. It shows us that NBA fans are ready to embrace diversity, and they really want to concentrate on what unites them, hating the Miami Heat. I have to say, I don't understand what I just said. All I know is this. Are the audience doing it too? That's a great idea. Let's all do it together, everyone. Wait a minute. I think they were doing that before I came in. That's the noise they make for the warm-up comedian. He's like, hey, I need you guys to really laugh. And they're like, right. When I do this, you guys go, right. I like that. Yeah. And at home, if I do this, you do it as well. Creepy and disgruntled. There's even gayer news than this, though. Because Elton John and Madonna have ended their decade-long feud. The hatchet was buried, the fighting was stopped, and the make-up sex was... No, there was no make-up sex at all. But ending this feud makes perfect sense. Underneath the surface, Elton and Madonna, they have so much in common. They're both old British dudes. They should get along. You know that Elton even wrote Madonna one of his special tribute songs. It seems to me you lived your life wearing inappropriate clothes for your age. All I'm saying is that Jason Collins comes out and then Elton and Madonna patch things up. It's a great day for the gay community. Does anybody else think what I'm thinking? Parade. Parade. I can't take this negativity anymore. And look, if I go like this, go, but if I go like this, go, hi! Right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause, why not? Now, in slightly less gay news, we are one step closer to commercial space travel. This is what I was looking at today. Early this morning, Virgin Galactic's new space plane had its first successful test flight. Have you got a picture of the space plane? Oh, stop it, the real one. Show me the real one, the real picture. Look at that thing. I'm kind of enjoying that. Anyway, the spaceship thing. Before the spaceship is deemed safe, though, there have to be additional test flights. Virgin say the next test flight may use animals that are similar to humans. A dog, a monkey, a Kardashian. Just something that's a... Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I think I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore.
That's it?
Yeah. I did about 3 jokes there.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah. We did jokes. I did my thing. I did snap. I did everything. Well, what else could I do?
Take your shirt off.
No! See, you say that, but if I actually took my shirt off, you'd be like, oh. Oh, Craig. Please put your shirt on. But it'd be too late by then. You'd know the awful truth. And happening over your weekend? You doing anything exciting?
No, just hanging out here, standing by the lectern, just waiting.
Really? Weren't you hanging out at our place?
Yeah, with all of these fine people, we were making bumblebee sounds. That's what they sound like. They sound.
That doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, that sounds like, it's a group of uncomfortable bumblebees.
No, a bumblebee sounds like this. All right. You do that noise, right? Okay, go. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big show where tonight we're going crazy,
Out of
right?
control, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You know, I feel bad.
What's that?
Well, I feel bad because I was negative about, this show that hasn't even started yet. I mean, if you're someone, you're working in rehearsals or something for the new Rocky musical, and you come home all wearing your leg warmers and your boxing gloves, and you're like, I have had such a day box thing. And then you come in and I'm like being all negative about the idea of a musical, and you'll be like, oh.
You're gonna eat lightning, you're gonna crap thunder. Come on, Rocky!
Wait, is the horse trying to box?
Yeah.
Wait, hey! Easy, you don't have arms. He doesn't have arms! He's like, oh, Craig, you said something that isn't true and hurt his feelings. I'm not hurting his feelings. I'm pointing out something that's true. Do you have arms, my friend? No. All right, you in the stable over there. Hands up if you got any. I'm not judging him for it. I wasn't judging him, was I?
No, you're stating a natural fact.
I stated a natural right. Horses have hooves. Hooves. Yeah, like those. You fell over. Yeah, the horse lifted one of his legs and his back end fell over. I'm afraid we're going to have to,
Oh dear.
take his shoe off.
Oh dear.
Take his shoe off!
Yeah, I understand.
Man, I wouldn't want to be the back. You know what it's like doing this show, actually? It's like the late night equivalent of being at the back end of that horse.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, and the back end of the horse is like being primetime on NBC. That's what that's like.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? It's just a joke. That's really how you can say anything hateful you want and then just say it's a joke. I'm joking.
Yeah, right.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Just joking.
Yeah.
Just a joke.
Yeah, you don't have any hands. I'm joking. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who's the back end of the late night horse.
Tweets and emails?
Yeah, sure.
Tweets and emails. Hey, Ray Rocky, I have the emails and the tweets and the thing.
Read those tweets. Come on, Rocky. Read the tweets. Mick.
This is from Gemma in Lake George, New York. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like it there?
Lake George.
Lake George?
Yeah. That's what he called himself.
Dear Craig and Jeff, do you think I should get Adirondack chairs for my wraparound porch or just regular outdoor furniture? Oh, that's a tough question. I think you probably get the Adirondacks, don't you?
No,
Get the Adirondack. You can't go wrong with the Adirondack. What do you think? Adirondacks or regular chairs? A lounger? A sun lounger? There you are then. This is from Linda in Wisconsin. I don't know if you can tell from the photograph. Linda's a fine-looking woman, isn't she? She says, I had pineapple pizza over the weekend because you were talking about it. OMG, so bad. Pineapple, great. Pizza, great. Musicals, great. Rocky, great. We don't know yet. We can only guess. But I'm concerned. This is from Iris in Minnetonka in Minnesota. How come you never let Secretariat out to play? I do. Come on out. Get back in. This is from Anna in Philadelphia. Dear, you ever been there? Philadelphia?
Oh,
Philadelphia?
no,
That's where Rocky was said.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Anna says, hi, Craig and Jeff. My husband criticizes my driving all the time. What's the nicest way you can think of for me to tell him he's actually worse than me? When he's driving at a certain point, or when he's driving, what you do is you sit in the passenger seat, and when he's about to make a left turn, grab him by the nuts and squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze as hard as you can. And then say, make the turn. He'll guess what you mean. This is from Irene in Columbia, Maryland. Do you like Maryland?
Maryland,
It's a lovely place. What happened to... I got something there once. What was
you
it?
got crabs.
Crabs, yeah. Irene says, my friends all think Twitter is a big waste of time and I'll never get you to read one of my tweets. Would you tell them they're wrong? They're not wrong. I never will. Finally, this is from Lucy in Montgomery, Alabama. Well, how do you do, Miss Lucy?
Good day, Lucy.
Good day, Lucy. Dear Craig and Jeff, I feel guilty because I've been dating two different guys for 8 months now and neither knows about the other one. How on earth do I choose? What do you think I am, Maury Povich?
The hell, man. The hell?
What am I, Jerry Springer?
What are you,
What the hell? You're like, oh no, who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Hey, come closer, I'll tell you something. I don't care. Closer, I'll tell you even more. It's none of my business. Can you tell I'm wearing a wig? All right, I'm going to let you see what my face says now when I go to give someone a kiss. It's no good. Right, stay there. We'll be right back. My first guest tonight is an American treasure. She's a beautiful actress. She smells lovely, like sort of jasmine. The lovely Mary McCormack, everybody. Mary McCormack. Welcome, my friend Mary.
Thank you for having me. I love being here.
It's very nice to see you, Mary. I'll just take a drink.
From the mug that I gave him.
Mary gave me this, yeah. That's become a thing now.
It's a big thing.
It's a thing. People are like, where'd you get that? I'm like,
know.
oh, Mary McCormack. Do people ask you for them?
Well, no. I think they ask you, and they ask the Rattlesnake Museum in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Right, where you got it.
Written me a thank you note. Just saying.
But
I didn't get a free mug. No free mug.
he made me a lifetime membership.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, well, I could probably get you. I could get you a photograph of
Pull
a snake
some
or something.
strings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be all right. How are you, Mary?
I'm happy. It's a great museum and a great mug.
Yeah, it's really good. Thanks for it.
I'm good.
I broke the tooth.
I saw. That was last time, yeah.
Yeah, and I drew a penis on the bottom.
Oh, really?
That's who
It
I am.
happens.
It's who I am.
Yeah, I heard.
So listen, I looked at the notes on you today, right? Because they give me notes and they say, hey, look at
This is what
these.
she's up to.
This is what she's up to. And it said you were pregnant with another child.
Oh, God, no.
And I was like, wait, I think these are
am.
old notes.
Old notes.
Yeah, yeah.
Or my husband will leave me if I have another baby. He will.
Well, presumably he would have something to do with it.
Well, yes. Yes.
Unless
But, I mean,
we are looking at...
We have 3 now.
Yeah, that's
I have a
enough.
1-year-old now.
Oh.
And so we have 3 girls, which, you know, arguably is one too many girls.
It's one too many anything. I have two kids and that's
I know.
enough. I'm like,
2's a lot, and 3's crazy. And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
thinks, he would argue there's too many. I mean, it's really, I'm pushing my luck.
Does he have a particular one that's his
Oh,
favorite?
yeah. Oh, no, yeah. No.
Really?
No. Imagine.
No,
Say
you
it on
can't have
TV.
that. You can't have favorites.
I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't
Do you have a favorite?
Of course.
No, you don't.
No,
No, you don't.
No.
Do you come from
I
a big
don't.
family? I can't remember.
I have 50 first cousins. I have an enormous Irish family, but I have only a brother and a sister, so no.
Well, there's 3 of you.
That's not a lot, though.
Well, apparently it's a lot if you're the mom.
Yes, it's busy days. It's busy days. I get
You
a
getting
lot of
any
advice.
sleep at all? Is that
Not a lot. I get advice these days. I got some advice recently from a friend of mine who has 1.
Yeah.
And I was literally like,
Yeah.
know your audience. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, it's like a hobby one. I mean, that's like paper mache or needlepoint.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
don't-
really. It's not a
Don't
big
come
deal.
to me with 1.
You know what I like? I like people give you advice when they don't have any, but they're about to have one, and they're going to tell you how it's going to be.
Right. They
Like,
got it all
well,
worked
what
out.
we're going to do, and
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is that there's no rules with the 3rd. Like, I was all about, you know, no TV before the age of 3. Now I'm like, I'm like, watch it, just watch it, please watch it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
just wanna
CSI, kids love
shower.
that. Yeah.
I just want to shower. Oh, all bets are off with the 3rd.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was the 3rd.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
you
see,
know.
there you are.
How that turned out. Penis
No,
on the bottom of
penis
the
in
mug.
the snake mug. Middle of the night,
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman thing going on.
Yeah. So I'm pretty busy, but I enjoy them.
Yeah,
For the
okay.
most part.
Right, that's great.
I locked one in the car. This is how
I like that.
This is how I know I'm too busy. I walked away from my car the other day, and my husband said, "Should we get the baby?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the baby. Of course I'm gonna get the baby." And he was like, "But didn't you just blip blip?" I think I locked the car.
Well, at least you went back and got the baby.
I did get her once. He pointed out.
Right. It wasn't like,
Might be
if you said,
dangerous.
I cracked the window, that would be good.
Thought about it.
Yeah. No, I like when people say as well, they say, oh, I don't have kids, but I've got dogs. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
yeah, it's not the same. It's not.
Or
It
they
is the
show
same,
you-
they're like my kids.
How about if they do this? Scroll the pictures of the dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Or the kids, really. I don't want to see either.
Yeah, I don't want to see you.
Really don't. I maybe would want to see her as a good friend. I'd want to see. But for when people who you just met are like, oh, and this, well, here's my favorite. Hold on. And
The
then you
birth,
have
the
to do
video, the video of the birth, that's
Oh,
good.
Don't scroll.
Yeah.
Don't show pictures.
Did you
of kids.
Did you video your birth?
Oh, no.
Did anyone in the room?
No.
What if your kids want to see it later, you know?
Too bad. Have your own. I know. No.
Fair enough. That's
not
fine.
necessary.
Yeah. Have you been back to Albuquerque much?
I have not been back.
I like
have not
Albuquerque.
I love Albuquerque.
They've got that Breaking Bad. They've got that going on there. What a
They
show
did.
that is.
Yeah, it's a
Good
great
Lord.
show. They have great crews there, and it's a great city. I love it. I'm going to go back, but I haven't been back recently just because of, well, I'm busy locking my baby in the car.
Yeah. I understand that. What's going on then? What have you been doing?
I just shot a pilot, which is the first episode of a new TV show, and hopefully
They know what it is. They're all hired actors.
I don't know. And so I hope it gets picked up.
What is it?
Who knows? It's called Welcome to the Family, and Mike O'Malley and I are married in it, and we have a.
Is it a CBS show?
It's an NBC show. Back
you
of the
don't-
horse.
yeah, it's not-
Back of the horse.
Now NBC's going great. Actually, it's turning around now.
Is it?
Oh man!
Oh dear.
No. I don't even know why I'm saying. I got nothing against NBC at all. I just
No.
I really don't. I've never even worked for them. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah.
I think sometimes in Hollywood what it is you don't succeed yourself, but someone else is having a bad time, so that's enough.
It feels good. It's Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
We all live for that.
Yeah, Germans. That's a German word because the Germans actually had a word for it. Oh yes, we even have a word
Wow,
for this. Yeah.
we love an us of suffer.
Oh yes, I love a bit of Schadenfreude.
Yeah, makes me feel better. Schadenfreude.
Have you ever been to Germany?
No.
Why not? You said it like you were scared.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I have. In college I went to Germany.
What do you mean you forgot?
I forgot. But I was on like a Eurorail. I was everywhere. I mean, I was all over. But yes, I have been to Germany, but I was young and.
So that doesn't count?
I don't know. I haven't been as an adult.
Right. Oh, I've known you for quite a long time. When do you go from being young and it doesn't count to an adult?
I don't know.
I've known
I
you
just
for quite a
forgot.
long
I'm
time.
brainless.
I just want to know what counts and what doesn't.
I'm tired as hell. I am very tired.
I
get to the
know.
end of my driveway now, and I'm not kidding. This is so worrying. I literally get to the end of my driveway, and I forget where I'm going. And so I look in the back of the car for clues. I'm like, is there a bag of something to return? A kid? Maybe a kid. A kid is a good clue. Like, I don't know to go left or right, but something in the car might tell me.
Do you know what? I think that's getting older as well.
It's older, yeah.
Because I've noticed that sometimes when I go to introduce people that I know really well to other people that I know really well,
so
I can't get the
embarrassing.
names. And I know these people.
And the minute you think, what if I couldn't think of their name? They'd be so horrified. That minute that thought is in there, there's no name.
Yeah, so I end up going like this.
You're never getting a name
I'm like,
then.
hey,
My good friend!
you guys
Surely you
know each other.
do that. Anyway,
Weren't you guys married?
you gotta.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, so that's it. I shot a pilot. It was really, I took a year off to be with the kids after I did a TV show for 5 years.
Yeah, no, it was good.
And then I took a year off to be with my children. I figured,
That's enough.
yes, it's going great for me. And then I thought I'll do a pilot, and I was so excited. I didn't realize how excited I was to work. They would give me like a 4 o'clock call time, and I was like, I could get 3:30s maybe better, or I could help set up breakfast for the crew, or I was so ready to go.
Let me
work.
just show you how much I know what you're talking about. I come here every damn day. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Mary McCormack. Yeah, me too. The same thing.
Nonsense. My father would disown me.
Yeah, nice. Welcome back, everybody. I couldn't remember what it was.
I asked him before we came out what you guys were saying on this. I knew, but I didn't know. Was it hi or yay? Hi. And he
We
didn't
don't
know.
say it like you know. I made it up. It was my thing. You guys were just there.
Yeah, but I just asked you. I asked him right before we came out. I was like, is hi or what? And he goes, I can't remember.
Well,
Like the end of the driveway.
Yeah, it is. I forget things.
Yeah.
I forget a lot of things.
I know.
Margaret.
I have a Margaret. I have a.
You
daughter,
have a little Margaret,
I have
yeah.
a Margaret and a Rose and a Lillian.
Ah, that's
Like an old
lovely.
ladies bridge club.
It is. Lovely name.
You guys want to watch Peter Pan again?
Screw it.
Mom's making a pilot.
So sad.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, listen, we're out of time. Do you want to do an awkward pause or something?
Sure, I love an awkward pause.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're Irish. Don't think I haven't had awkward pauses with Irish girls before, you know.
I know.
You being one of them.
That's right.
Yeah.
We've had our share.
Oh, yeah.
Is this it? Are we doing it? It's not so awkward.
No, if we were doing it, it would be weird. Yeah.
Do we have the awkward pause, or is it time?
I know.
Was that it?
We could. That was a kind of awkward drive-by thing.
I felt pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I know. I could see that. I like you too much to be
Okay.
awkward with you.
Yeah.
Just a little bit awkward.
All right, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Can't do it.
No.
Nah.
Awkward.
See, it's too much, you know, time has gone
Anyway, I don't want to.
by. What?
Well, I think you're out of time. I'm tense about you being out.
What, am I being cancelled? Do you know something I don't know? Craig, CBS sent me here to tell you something.
That's awkward.
No,
That's
that would be awkward,
That's
but I
awkward.
suspect that would only happen with the second guest. They want to get their money's worth.
True.
Yeah. They would never send the first guest to
No.
tell me. Oh, wait, I'm frightened to bring out the second
Yeah.
guest now. Oh, it'll be all right. Anyway, we got to go. You want to throw frisbees at the horse?
Sure.
All right, then. Mary McCormack!
From here?
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is an extremely funny actor. He stars in Parks and Recreation, which is on Thursday nights on NBC. He probably wasn't watching this. Take a look at this.
Speech!
Bye. Jim OHeir, everybody. Jim OHeir. Hey, Jim, how are you?
I'm great. Very psyched to be here.
Psyched to be
Psyched.
here?
Yes, yeah. You mentioned something about NBC. You're worried about the.
No. I passed a couple of bitchy comments about NBC,
Right.
but I didn't mean anything
No, I
by
know
it.
you didn't.
It was just show business.
Showbiz.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. You frightened me a little bit. So, OHeir, you Irish? then?
Irish, yeah.
Really? I thought that might be the case.
Yeah, mother's maiden name O'Keefe.
Oh, really?
So
OHeir and
it's
O'Keefe.
O'Hare and O'Keefe, yeah. It goes all the way down.
When did you go to rehab?
Third time is the charm. And, no, I actually haven't been yet. I mean, it should be. of
No,
course,
come on, you're fine.
yeah.
Where are you from? Let's see, Boston or Chicago?
Chicago.
All right, good. That's
Gotta be Chicago, yeah.
Chicago's a great town. Do you ever go to that? Where's that place where you get the Portillo's, the hot dogs there?
Portillo's is amazing. There's all sorts of amazing restaurants. San Fratello's Pizza, cut steaks. I mean, just the food is unbelievable.
It really is. I mean, I think I could put on weight if I lived in Chicago.
I haven't been able to. No.
Some do,
I'm one
some
of those
don't.
people. You see people who can eat and they worry about. I can just eat. Nothing happens.
You got one of those metabolisms.
It's my metabolism.
You got your metabolism.
I know.
Just like, I know. I wish I had that.
I have to take those protein things where you just eat all those calories just in powder
Just
form.
to keep the weight on.
Just to
Yeah.
keep a basic weight. Yeah. Enough of my troubles.
You're all right.
Too much, yeah.
What about, have you ever been over to the old sod and the ancestral home and all that?
I have not.
You should go. There's a lot of guys there that would go, hey, aren't we related in some way?
Exactly. Yeah. I would love to just be rolling over drunk in a bar there. I would.
No, that doesn't happen anymore. That's old school. That doesn't.
Oh,
No.
so no more of that.
No, it's all cell phones and.
Then I have no interest at all.
Right. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I go?
I don't know.
No, but I do want to.
No, you should go. Well, where have you been then? If you haven't been to Ireland, have you been to? Let's see, Brazil.
No.
That's my two favorite places I've just made up as my favorite places.
I've been to Switzerland.
Oh, I've never been there.
I've skied the Alps.
What?
Yes.
Two things. One, you've been to Switzerland. Two, you ski?
I ski.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. I don't understand your confusion, but I do ski. I do ski.
Do you ski the Black Diamond?
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be blue. I do the blues.
Right,
Which
that's
are the
kinda like-
kind of medium.
Right.
I ended up on the Black Diamond sometimes.
Uh-oh.
And I just put my big ass down and slide because you hit one of those moguls,
Yeah.
and that is the end of that. And there's no stopping me once I start rolling.
I understand. I see where you're going, yeah.
That is going to continue, yeah.
Is this something that you've done your whole life, skiing?
A lot of years. It's funny, I haven't skied as much in the last few years that I would like to, but yeah, I've always loved it. For a big guy, I'm pretty agile, so it was just something that was really normal.
I got into it when I was about 45. Which is 5 years ago.
Way late.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm great at it, as you can imagine.
I can imagine. No, but the thing about skiing is normally that first day you hate it so much you never go back because that first day can be rough. But I always tell everybody, stick that second day. Stick that second day.
Here's the thing. I actually skied once when I was 13 in Scotland, and I hated it so much I didn't do it again until I was 45.
You're proving my example.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, you got to get through those initial bumps and falls and everything because once you are gliding down, there's just nothing like it. And this is how I do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, and I will also say this: nowadays, in my day, your skis were supposed to be like this.
Yeah.
And mine were always like this. Nowadays, they're telling you separate the skis.
Oh, who's telling you?
People who tell me that.
Oh yeah.
People who want to ski with me that I'm doing a good job.
Are these little people who live in the trees next to the ski slope? Are they telling you?
No, I don't have people in my head. Shut up.
The Parks and Recreation show is a big hit, isn't it?
It's awesome.
That's fantastic.
It's,
Congratulations. What's that, like 15 years that show's been around?
We've been on 22 seasons.
Yeah, that's 22 years then.
Yeah. We're hoping to hear about our next season, which would be season 6.
That's good.
Oh, please.
That's the big money season.
Yeah, really?
I don't know.
Oh, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
You know what always looks cool when people take a drink?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not thirsty at all, but there's something about. That's good.
Yeah. No, it's one of the things you learn when you start doing a talk show. You take a drink, give yourself time to go, what the hell am I going to talk about?
I can only go
And
on
the
my
other thing
good
is
looks for so long.
Yeah. And then do this as well.
Oh, okay.
If you see a late night talk show host doing this, it's because he's getting none to say. All right. Well, that's it, Jim. Yeah, we're done. Now listen, you were raised by Irish women, weren't you?
Yes.
So an awkward pause will be nothing to you. You'll be able to do an awkward pause easy.
An open pause.
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I like the idea of an open pause. What is that?
Nothing, and I normally never have issues with your
Words.
Yeah. Yeah. No, with your dialect.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things up close that's kind of frightening.
It is. It's intense. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. But an awkward pause?
Yeah. going to be great. We're 100% behind it as an idea. But I'm concerned. And Sylvester Stallone's attached to it. He's part of the production team.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, not the production. He's not like painting the sets. He might be. This is gonna be great. That's painting. That was my painting act in there. See that? You ever seen a painter lick a paintbrush and do that? Don't hire them, because you're not meant to do that. This paint's delicious. I just had an idea. Let's do Rocky as a musical. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Ford. Go further. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV Craig Ferguson. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, that's enough, everybody. Quietly. Wow. Do you like my new bow? This bow that I'm doing like this? Thanks. It's from... So I saw a little bit of Game of Thrones last night. You know, we've been talking about Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah.
So I watched just the end bit last night, and I thought, oh, they do it like that. So I thought I would do that, and then this show would become as popular as Game of Thrones. And then I thought, well, maybe not unless we start showing. I saw something on the internet that worried me today. Not the usual thing. Oh, Ferguson, you suck, or all that stuff. Well, that doesn't worry me at all. No, it was apparently. Do you know about this? They're making a musical of Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I like Rocky and I like musicals. It's a bit like pineapples and pizza. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
I like pineapples and I like pizza, but you put them together, you have a disaster. A disaster associated with taste. And I'm thinking to myself, much as I don't want to be negative about someone's idea to let's do a musical about Rocky, but how can you do jazz hands wearing boxing gloves? How can you? And then that scene where Rocky goes in the back of the van and punches the meat. That'll probably be in it, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, you got, I mean, but I saw it and there had bits of the song, it was like, you better look out, I'm going, who will buy my... What, you think it's good? Yeah, oh, come on, man, how can it be? I mean, I want to be positive about people's ideas for stuff, but how can that be good?
Yo, Adrian, I'm standing outside.
I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Look, here's what we do. Here's what we'll do. Let's keep an open mind. Let's keep an open mind. It might work.